Good morning, students. Yes, dear students, in the last lecture we have discussed about the plant tissue and the how many types of plant tissue are there, that is meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. We have already done this. Meristematic tissue is further classified into apical meristematic tissue according to the region where they are present, and intercalary and lateral meristematic tissue, that is according to the region where they are present. Now we have to discuss about the permanent tissue. What is permanent tissue? When meristematic tissue, they stops dividing. When the plant has attained to a particular height, then the meristematic tissue stop further dividing and they attain their particular shape, particular size and particular function. Then they are called the permanent tissue. Okay. Now permanent tissue, this process of the for taking the permanent shape, permanent size and permanent function by the meristematic tissue, that is called the differentiation. Differentiation is the process of the attaining fixed shape, fixed size and fixed function by the meristematic tissue, that is called the differentiation. Now what are the permanent tissue? These are formed from the meristematic tissue that has attained fixed shape, fixed function. Now how can we classify these permanent tissue? These are classified into further two categories, that is simple permanent tissue and simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissue. Now simple permanent tissue, what are these this simple permanent tissue? That is we further classify them into we have said that meristematic tissue and permanent tissue are further classified into simple permanent tissue and the complex permanent tissue. And in this case, simple permanent tissue, mostly the parenchyma are formed, and these will further classify into three categories: simple permanent tissue, that is the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. This is parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. These are the three types of simple permanent tissue. The permanent tissue, we have said that this simple permanent tissue, that is made up of single type of cells, and complex permanent tissue is made up of more than one type of cells. Now we have to discuss about this simple permanent tissue. I said that we classify them into the three categories, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma is a type of simple permanent tissue. The cells of parenchyma are having thin walls and they are also having no intercellular space between them. And the function of the parenchyma is to store food. What is the function of parenchyma? The function of parenchyma is to store the food. In some cases, when parenchyma, in parenchyma, sometimes if chlorophyll is present, then parenchyma is called chlorenchyma. Then parenchyma is called chlorenchyma. Which type of parenchyma is called chlorenchyma? That contains chlorophyll. As it is having chlorophyll, so it means that it will can prepare the food. It helps in the photosynthesis. And the another type of parenchyma that is having air cavities, that is called aerenchyma. Another type of parenchyma that is called aerenchyma, it is present in aquatic plants, and in aquatic plants these aerenchyma is having air cavities and it helps the aquatic plants to float in water, right? Okay. Simple permanent tissue we have classified into three categories: parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. And parenchyma, that is having thin walls and they stores food. If the parenchyma is having chlorophyll, then it is called chlorenchyma and it helps in the photosynthesis. And if parenchyma in case of aquatic plants, that is having air cavities, and that is called the aerenchyma. This will help the plant to float in water. Now next is the collenchyma. Collenchyma is a type of simple permanent tissue. Collenchyma is a type of simple permanent tissue and it provides flexibility to the plants. We can stretch the plants without breaking them. This is because of which tissue? This is the collenchyma. This is the collenchyma. And what is special about this? This provides strength to the plant, that we can stretch the plant without bending, without breaking it. And in this case, the cells are irregularly thickened. The cells are thickened at the corners. They are irregularly thickened. And what about the sclerenchyma? Sclerenchyma, this is the made up of all these parenchyma, collenchyma, these are made up of the living cells. And the sclerenchyma, this is a tissue that is made up of dead cells. This is the tissue that is made up of dead cells. And sclerenchyma, it is the tissue that provides hardness to the plant. Which tissue provide hardness to the plant? That is the sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma provide hardness to the plant, just as the husk of coconut. Husk of coconut is also made up of the sclerenchymatous tissue. And what is in the sclerenchyma tissue that makes it so hard? This is due to the presence of lignin. This is a lignin, a special type of substance that provide the hardness like cement. Lignin is a type of substance that provide the hardness like cement. So we can say that sclerenchyma provide hardness to the plant due to the presence of lignin, right? And sclerenchyma, just as I have given the example of husk of coconut is made up of the sclerenchyma. Similarly, nuts, the coverings of the hard coverings of the nuts and the seeds, that is also made up of the sclerenchyma tissue. And you can get the differentiate between parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. It is all these are made up of living cells and this is made up of dead cells. And in this parenchyma, the cell wall is thin. In this, the cell wall is irregularly thickened. The cells are thickened at the corner, and in the sclerenchyma, the cells are regularly thickened. Okay, this stores food. This provide flexibility to the plant, and this provide the hardness to the plant. Okay, this was all about the simple permanent tissue, that is parenchyma, collenchyma and the sclerenchyma. Now, what is the outer boundary? What is the boundary of the plant card? What is the outer lining of the plant card? That is the protective tissue. That is the epidermis. We call it epidermis. Simple permanent tissue we can also write here. That is protective tissue. Protective tissue, and this is called epidermis. This is called epidermis. What is epidermis? Epidermis is the outer boundary of this plant, outer boundary. Just like as we are having skin, the skin of the plants, we can say that is called the epidermis. And the epidermis, it provides the plant's mechanical strength. It provides plants mechanical strength. And here and there, we can say that the epidermis is the protective covering that protects the plant and its internal parts from the outer environment. And the epidermis, in this case, it is it's wall. The cells of this epidermis are having thick walls outside and thin in the inner side. Okay, and the epidermis this is having a waxy coating that makes the plants waterproof. And the epidermis, here and there in the epidermis of the leaf, there are the stomata. Now the question is that what is stomata? What is stomata that are present in the epidermis? Stomata are the tiny pores. Stomata, tiny pores present on the surface of the leaf. These are the tiny pores which are present in the epidermis of the leaf. And what is the role of stomata? They help in exchange of gases. And the second is help in transpiration. Now the question is that what is transpiration? Transpiration means loss of water from the aerial part of the plant. That is called transpiration, and that is also done by the stomata, through the stomata. Stomata are pores, and these are guarded by the guard cells. Stomata are guarded by the guard cells, and these guard cells, just like this one, these are bean shaped cells. These are kidney shaped cells, or these are bean shaped cells. And this pore, this is called stomata, and these cells are called guard cells. Guard cells are kidney shape or bean shape, and here is the nucleus and rest is the chloroplast in this. And what is the function of the guard cells? Function of the guard cell is to open or close the stomata. To open and close the stomata. This is when guard cells are full of water, then the stomata will get opened, and when the guard cells are not having any water, then their walls shrink and the stomata get closed. Okay, guard cells. If you get the question like this, what is the function of stomata? That help in exchange of gases and that will help in the transpiration. What are the guard cells? Guard cells are the cells that surround the stomata, and these are kidney shaped cells. And what is the function of guard cells? They help in opening or closing of stomata. Okay. Now this we have discussed about this simple permanent tissue, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, and the protective tissue, that is epidermis. Now we can the next lecture we will do about the complex permanent tissue. And this complex permanent tissue that you have already studied in the 8th class also, I think, in the xylem and phloem, that helps in the transport of water, transport of food in case of the plants. And this simple permanent tissue is made up of only one kind of cells, and complex permanent tissue is made up of more than one type of cells. Okay, it is made up of more than one type of cells, and this is made up of only one type of the cells. You can get the difference between the parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. You can get the difference between chlorenchyma and the collenchyma. What is difference between chloran and collenchyma? Chlorenchyma is a type of parenchyma that is having chlorophyll, and it helps in the photosynthesis. Collenchyma is a type of simple permanent tissue that provide flexibility to the plants. This was all about the simple permanent tissue. In the next lecture, we will do about the complex permanent tissue and xylem and phloem. What is their function? What are their elements? And how do they perform their function? I think this will be okay to you, and you have to draw this flow chart in your notebook also. Okay, and next we will continue in the next lecture. Bye.